So I just wanted to share this with you real quick. The method I'm using to make these flanges, for all these flanges I've done, I just put some painter's tape down over the area that I want to make a flange for, and then I use an X-Acto knife, and as long as you're cutting downward, pushing the tape into what you're cutting, you can get a pretty good line. Just got to make sure none of it goes into the turbo, but that's the method I use. And then I peel it off, trace around it, around the outside and in here with a Sharpie, and then cut it out. So I also have another method that I made a video on called, I think I called it the dirty fingers method. Same thing, except you hold a piece of paper over it, and then, you know, your hands are dirty in the shop, you just rub your finger over it and it'll make an outline of all these hard edges that you can then cut out. So either way, this works really nice for transferring it onto metal without it shifting around, especially in tight areas like this. Alright, so I did a little bit of grinding on this to port match it to this piece here, which I did remember to put little index dots on. So if I line that up, you can see, or maybe not, that this size pipe now smoothly flows into here. So I took quite a bit out of here, and I just did that with some carbide bits. And I actually don't have the air capacity or a die grinder to use those, so I did it with a cordless drill on high. Not super strong steel, so it wasn't too hard. And as you can see, I've got it fully apart. Grinding on it, you're going to want to take it all the way apart and clean it before you reinstall it, obviously. So yeah, there's the port match there. So something I found, just pulling all this stuff apart to clock stuff and get everything together, there's all kinds of loose silicone inside here. So I'm gonna have to do a cleaning of this, pretty good cleaning of this before I run it, because I mean it's hard to show on camera, but there's all kinds of silicone in here. Big chunks of it. If that goes into your engine, you're gonna have a bad time. So this is gonna have to get pulled completely apart and cleaned up, which, I mean, I would have done anyway, because I don't know if I dropped anything in here or not, and I want to just wash the dust out of it because it's been sitting in the shop. But yeah, we're gonna have to really go through and clean it. So just tapped a bushing, well, drilled it out just a hair, and then tapped it. Metric 18 by 1.5 for my wideband oxygen sensor. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I know I need it, and I found a piece of scrap that would work, so I made it.